Sydney Sweeney is trolled over act of kindness to Washington wildfire victims as American Eagle Good Genes backlash rages on. Sydney Sweeney has been volunteering in her hometown of Spokane, Washington, to help locals amid ongoing wildfires, but her efforts have been trolled by some fans. The Euphoria star, 28, and her boyfriend Scooter Braun, 45, were seen handing out meals to those in need on Wednesday, as they partnered up with the world's Central Kitchen and women and children's free restaurant organizations. The actress was pictured approaching cars herself to deliver bags with food in videos shared to social media. However, some commentators have still not forgotten her controversial American Eagle Good Genes ad from last year and accused her of trying to win good publicity with the kind deed.
Get ready for a fitness upgrade. Featuring cutting-edge technology and high-precision sensors and tracking on the free VSync app, the eTech City Smart Fitness Scale is your platform for success. The scale provides 13 essential biometrics, complete with helpful data graphs on the VSync app, all viewable on your personal profile. The scale handles all kinds of shapes and sizes and is safe for the whole family to use, at home or on the go.
Ready to order? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/9.
Sweeney sparked a cultural firestorm when the denim brand released the campaign in 2025, which cheekily played on her good genes and good genes. Many accused the ad of promoting white supremacy, eugenics, and even Nazism. It appears the backlash is still raging on, as one comment under a video of her volunteering on Wednesday read, "This is her way to absolve herself from her incredibly xenophobic genes ad." What a way to win over MAGA. Sydney Sweeney, 28, has been volunteering in her hometown of Spokane, Washington, to help locals amid ongoing wildfires, but her efforts have been trolled by some fans. The Euphoria star and her boyfriend Scooter Braun, 45, were seen handing out meals to those in need on Wednesday. "That just means she listened to her PR manager for once," another wrote. "No, this doesn't change my opinion of her," someone else added. "Only if you're in the same great genes, right?" another asked, while someone else wrote, "What a great PR opportunity for her." However, many fans came to the star's defense and praised her for the act of kindness, with one writing, "What a fantastic role model she is for our young girls." "All right, Sid. Always thought she was a class act, this confirms it," another added. "Love her, the kindness is in her genes," someone else chimed in, while another person wrote, "What an awesome thing to do, God bless her. Whether it's a publicity stunt or not, at least she's doing something for people in need," yet another commentator wrote. The Daily Mail has reached out to representatives for Sweeney for further comment on the story. The actress was seen approaching cars herself to deliver bags with food in videos shared to social media. However, many fans came to the star's defense and praised her for the act of kindness, with one writing, "Always thought she was a class act, this confirms it." Earlier this week, Sweeney revealed that members of her family have been impacted by the wildfires. The actress and her boyfriend have been helping on the ground, bringing food to firefighters and helping prepare and distribute meals to those affected by the fires, according to TMZ. Sweeney has also been seen buying groceries and working with restaurants in the area to secure food and shelter for residents who have been uprooted from their homes, a source told the publication. The actress has also reportedly made generous donations to a number of relief organizations. On Tuesday, she took to her Instagram stories with a series of messages as government officials said the blaze had scorched more than 10,546 acres and affected at least 700 structures. "Spokane has always been home to me," the A-list actress wrote on the social media platform. "It's where I grew up, where my family still lives, and where so many of the people and places that shaped me are." Sweeney, who's received Emmy nominations for her work on shows such as The White Lotus and Euphoria, said that the devastating fires have changed countless lives in ways that are hard to put into words. Sweeney said that her relatives were among 65,000 people officials estimated were under orders to evacuate their homes, according to USA Today. Thousands of families have lost their homes, their belongings, and places of business, including members of my own family, Sweeney said. The star added that this devastation is something our community has never experienced on this scale. The actress and her boyfriend have been helping on the ground, bringing food to firefighters and helping prepare and distribute meals to those affected by the fires. Sweeney pictured doing volunteer work in Spokane on Wednesday. Government officials Tuesday said the blaze had scorched more than 10,546 acres and affected at least 700 structures. Sweeney added that, unlike larger cities that often receive an overwhelming amount of national attention and resources, Spokane doesn't have the same spotlight. Sweeney added links to organizations she said were doing the real work on the ground, including Innovia Foundation, Spock Animal, Watch Duty, and Second Harvest. Thank you for standing with my hometown during one of its most difficult moments. Love, Sid. Sweeney opened up to Harper's Bazaar Australia 3 years ago about how her maternal side of the family was from the area. She said that the 2008 economy crash ultimately led them to move from Spokane to Los Angeles, where she was getting her beginnings in show business. It's very difficult coming from a small town and a lower middle-class family, affording two places at the same time, Sweeney said. Then the crash happened, and my dad lost his job, and we lost our home. My parents just made the decision, let's just stay in LA, we don't have anything holding us back home anymore. Upon establishing herself in Hollywood, Sweeney said she eventually purchased a house that her great-grandparents once owned. To be able to put memories like that back into our family was very special, she told the outlet. Her Great Genes campaign for American Eagle last year was branded Nazi propaganda by woke critics. Sweeney's Great Genes promotion last year generated significant backlash online after critics seized on a marketing message referencing genetics. Taking to social media, many expressed their shock at messaging, which they aligned to Nazi propaganda. One critic called it one of the loudest and most obvious racialized dog whistles we've seen and heard in a while. The backlash was intensified by reports that the blonde beauty is a registered Republican, which only fueled more criticism from woke corners of social media. Following the backlash, Sweeney impressed MAGA community members and right-wing followers with her measured refusal to apologize in a new GQ interview. The reaction definitely was a surprise, but I love jeans. I'm literally in jeans and a t-shirt every day of my life, she said.